large oops. It's not doing the Discord. That's 100% my bad. Now it is.
Alright,
Now we're live.
hey everybody, we're live.
Alright, Crusader.
I'm gonna start over, don't worry.
Thing, and I had it.
Welcome to the opening night of AGLA FL18, guys. This is Crusader here alongside streamer and commentator Crowbar. Say hello.
Hello.
If you enjoyed the graphics and everything on the opening of the stream, you can thank him and OpticSonic. Let's get down to the matchup. We are now live. On red team, we have Bomb Squad, consisting of Saints the God and Rice Chief, TCT Conviction, and TCT J-Bomb. So J-Bomb is subbing for God of Sprint, who is running too late, so that's going to be a game changer. In blue, we have Legacy, consisting of Nets Pride, KSI Gambit, Always Trollin, and Team Captain Reyes. Notable absence for them is IX Gingy. He's serving his 2-series suspension for PEDs. Quitting, sorry, not PEDs. So, yeah, we're in. We're live. Legacy's got ball. And Gambit's on plate ready.
Yeah, they can get a pretty quick pass here if they look for it. No, they see Gambit now.
So originally I thought Bomb Squad was going to walk away with this. Bomb Squad's one of the better teams, and Legacy could be a better team if they have their starting lineup. But with Shinji out, I think they're a little too weak. But now, with God of Sprint out, this is the game changer. I don't know who's going to win this.
Yeah, it is interesting. I have to re-familiarize myself with these players as I've been away for about a year, but, you know, some of the classics will always stay the same. Pretty sure Saints is still just the tank powerhouse everybody loves.
Saints, without a doubt, is the best player in this lobby by quite a bit. So, Legacy will have to contain him to have a chance. I do know for a fact neither of these teams have ever played as 4. That's what Reyes had said, because he never scrimmed with this particular lineup. He always had Gingy. And I don't think Bomb Squad's ever scrimmed with God of Sprint subbed out, so it might be a messy game.
Yeah, hopefully they can get the communication down. It's not always easy to just slot in somebody new and continue that synergy that you've had for however long you've been playing with somebody else.
Game changer. So do you have a prediction? What do you think?
Unless you're a god player like Saints. I remember when we first picked him up.
Oh yeah, the Misters.
He's like, I'll just kill things and you score the ball. And I'm like, sounds good, bud.
That was a nice turnover there. Bomb Squad's got ball pushing in. That's open. Yep. Rice gets the first goal. We're 1-0 Bomb Squad. So yeah, Legacy had the ball for quite a while that round, lost it, and then boom. Saints lead in the lobby with 17 kills. Next highest is 10. And everybody else has single digits.
Nobody picked up the ball yet. There we go. Quick pick up the red team. And they're just gonna walk it right on in. A 7-second round.
There we go. That'll make up for all the lost time at the beginning.
Yeah. Yeah. 30 minutes late, just, you know, knock off, you know, 5-10 minutes
here. Gets a 2-for-1 to open the round. Guarantees team possession.
J-Bomb gets a quick pickup. Trainer enough.
Yeah, I think they're going with Rice. This doesn't need a runner, at least for now.
Chief.
He throws at the conviction.
Pass. He doesn't pick it up.
Couldn't tell if it was off target or a little to the side, but no completion there.
I want to say he might have not been ready for
it.
Because blue team is just on the respawn.
Never really saw Bomb Squad as a passing team, but hey, it's there. Go for it. Saints.
Gambit gets taken down.
Saints quick turnover. Red's pushing. Bomb Squad's already in threat range.
He's gonna get a triple kill there. He's got somebody on the backside. Throws it forward. Doesn't quite work out, but points for creativity.
Dude, he saw it. He wants it. Saints likes playing with me. I'll catch this.
Throw it, I'll catch it.
Yeah, it seems like Legacy's going with whoever has it runs. I saw Gambit with it earlier, and he turned it over to Saints. And Nets has picked it up, and he's holding it. We have 3 pushing.
Yeah, we'll see. As far as I remember, Nets was always a top tank, so...
Yeah, Nets running is I call it a meme. He just jumps around, jumps on the wall hop, suicides.
It's always worth a shot.
Yeah, but now Reyes has it.
I only got 1 tank on the
push. He's generally a much more aggressive runner in terms of punches.
As he went for 1 right there.
Aborted.
Missed.
And I'll end up back in Nets Pride's hands. And insta trade.
Misses the first punch he goes for. Let's see if they can make anything happen here. Reyes back to the ball. Seems like they're pretty evenly matched tank-wise as far as we're
Yeah,
going
it
now.
seems like Legacy can
Let's see if it
survive.
changes
I
throughout
feel
the
like every
series.
time Bomb Squad's had the ball, they've been threatening pretty quickly and they've kind of done stuff with it and just turned it over. But Legacy is just enough thinking that they can survive. Obviously, if they had Jinji in, that would change. They would thrive instead of survive. But Jinji out, it's more of just do what you can.
See how long that can last, because especially now with best of threes, that when your tank line's just getting by and not kind of getting that snowball that Bomb Squad is getting when they get the ball, that'll weigh down on you, and then you'll start to lose more possessions and lose more goals quickly.
Good punch there by Reyes, keeping the guy off the back. Reyes has been trying to flank around. You gotta deal with that early. You can't let everybody collapse on you all at once. Reyes just picks them up instantly.
Now they got a little pushback.
Saints down, that's important. 2 for 1 for nets, that's it.
Here, and that's a goal, easy.
Yeah, if you get Saints off on a 1v1 on the side and you win that, yeah, that's looking real good for you for a goal. That's what needs to happen. And then that's the quick 2 for 1 after. All for Legacy, pushing hard, quick spawns, quick punch though.
Enemy has the ball.
Go for another punch here. You can sneak it in, and he does.
2 punches and
Another
finds the
quick
gap.
round.
And all of a sudden, 2-2. That was quick.
Yeah, they basically did the same thing Bomb Squad did. Had one longer round and one quick one. Just repeat it right back.
Honestly, it's kind of what I expect to see this season, like from all the games. Just a little messier, a little more back and forth. Just because teams all in league, there's kind of lower quality in some senses. Damn, Rice got a lot of pressure there.
Had an opportunity right there.
So now Gambit has the ball. We've seen everybody else run, so why not?
But they got Legacy
Oh,
pressure
that's
to
bad.
Spawn. Oh, that's gonna be.
We have the ball.
There we go.
Gain the lead.
Yep.
There's that pressure that
Yeah.
Bomb Squad can
And
bring.
just completely overwhelmed both sides of spawn. Killed them all. Free goal.
People are just leaving the bomb. Legacy leaves it to potentially get the push here, but quickly gonna have to reset that.
Everybody in the court. Everybody alive. Except the runner. He's the first to die.
We
Gets
have the
popped
ball.
up.
In the 4v4.
Luckily a quick recovery and a toss back to spawn. Right, so pick that up. Oh no, he will
Enemy
not.
has the ball.
Good play, Saints. Conviction's behind these.
And now they're looking to
We
pressure.
have the
That's
ball.
gonna be a strong push here potentially. Quickly down to 1 though, but Rice staying alive.
We have the ball.
J-Bomb putting pressure on the backside, but fortunately gets the mutual.
You know, I think Saints running for Bomb Squad is not a bad thing when God of Sprint is in. Saints is honestly the best runner on this team. He's the best lifting on this team. And when God of Sprint's in, there's still some tanking left, but without Hyde, I think Saints has to give it up to somebody. Oh, trying to wrap. That's
Just gonna try to sneak
that's
it.
not gonna work.
Killing.
Sneaking in as a dead meme in this game with Smart Link swords and Relic sword switching. It's just not
Enemy
gonna
has
work.
the ball.
Saints have put on some incredible pressure. They just picked up a very fast
You know, Saints
shot.
had great pressure on their side, but his teammates
Yeah.
failed to pressure the runner. They had him surrounded, and nobody went for him. They could have forced a pass out. Saints would have ended up with it, but they just kind of looked at the runner.
Enemy has the ball.
He's having a solid life here.
And gets ball back.
Carrier kill.
And he's still having a
You
solid
have the
life.
ball.
He's gonna toss out. Unfortunately, doesn't
Oh.
get this, but gets
Enemy
the
has
bomb
the
for his
ball.
team. Somebody
Yeah.
betrayed somebody right
Rice
there.
swung, betrayed his teammate. His teammate died to the sword.
Here we go. Could make something happen here.
Rice forcing a goal in, 3-3.
One.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just with lower quality teams, like those betrayals at midcourt, giving up a free ball, insta goal, it's going to be a messy season for everybody. I haven't even watched Legacy games, and I don't even know how long. So, it's going to be an interesting season.
Yeah, I guess it'll be good for me to familiarize myself with everybody being
Yeah.
playing new together. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to look super in depth at the rosters, but it doesn't look like there's anything. You know, there's any one superpower team.
I got no comment on that, bud.
Except for the top of the power.
There we go. That's what I was waiting to hear. They're looking pretty strong, if I may say so.
Enemy has the ball.
Wouldn't be able to tell you. Don't know the roster, but I do know there's this guy. His name, what's it? Let me look it up again. Yeah,
Okay.
Crusader. I'm hearing he's pretty good. You know, when I was doing those infographics for the stats, he was almost at the top
yeah.
of everything.
Best spread. Okay, I'm really not liking Rice's running here, I'm gonna be honest.
You have the ball.
Maybe
He's doing some unnecessary
Yeah.
risky plays, but going for a pass. Throws it on the wall though. Is that gonna work out? No.
honestly, let me see J-Bomb or Conviction fall. Straight up. See that? It's looking better.
Enemy has the ball.
I was playing against Conviction, warming him up, and you know he was running pretty good actually. Which my lunges. That's good in my book.
But he's not on Nets team, so. Unless, that's
No, I
what
was saying
we're
for
talking
Bomb
about.
Squad, I don't like Rice running. I'd rather see Conviction or J-Bomb.
Okay. Oh yeah, okay. Sorry, I thought you said. You
Oh,
meant
no,
Nets
sorry, sorry.
for Bomb
Conviction,
Squad. I
my
was
bad.
confused for a sec. Yeah.
Enemy has the ball.
But here we go, back in Rice's hands. Let's see if he can hold on to it a little better this time. You know, Saints, I have one behind Saints. Saints will find you openings to score if you let them, if you give them time.
Nets applying a lot of pressure in spawn here. Gets the knockout. Oh, he boosts forwards though.
So that was good.
Interesting.
His whole back wall was swamped, and he made good choices. He went for the punch that he had to. It's too risky to throw across. If his teammates lost the fight across, it'd be a free goal. Dang, strong push, but unfortunate betrayal by Saints.
Saints just trying to keep the push alive. Picks up a dub. His team trying to get that open in the middle constantly.
Yeah, Rice looking like me running right there. Just stand
Look like
behind
they can
Saints
get
and
it.
wait. It's a good strategy.
Rice had some pressure all around. He might have to dump it.
I think he was also looking for Conviction across. He almost got behind all of them, but
Little
You
boost there.
have the ball.
Nets is behind.
Now they're deep in the spawn. That's not good. That's a sword kill. That's gonna ruin the pressure.
You have the ball.
Alright. Good job by Legacy, quickly refuting the push from the two TCTs and then ganging up on Saints. That's a good way to do it.
Yeah. Conviction keeps going for the middle here, but he's having trouble getting stuff started down there.
You have the ball.
It's been mostly just Saints and J-Bomb just trying to keep it down on one side. They can't
Just do a quick
pierce the middle.
KD check. People who haven't scored goals. Let's see.
Ball kill.
Saints has. I mean, that's so dumb when they had the update and now your kills reset when you score a goal. Can't tell the spreads. Let's see. Net spread. He
Ball
is
kill.
46 and 52, -6. Gambit is 38 and 44. Conviction is 52 and 42, so he's tanking well. Him and Saints are a pretty strong duo, I guess. He's filling in for God Sprint. I was gonna say he's got a good push there until he kills his fellow TCT. And always trolling is 35 and 63. -20 something, looking like me. That's fine.
Ball kill.
Going for a potential open here. Thanks for that God lunge.
And that could have been a hammer lunge from Nets.
You have the ball.
That's quickly gonna get dissipated though. Definitely looks like they're getting their footing here each team.
Slowed down.
This could be the longest round we've had.
Every push just is the TCT's dying and then Saints staying alive for 20 seconds. That's what it looks like.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know TCT Conviction is you know, if he's around at all or did he get
I try and keep TCT straight. I think Conviction of the three of them have injured Conviction and J-Bomb. I think Conviction's the one I've seen tank the best overall, probably.
We have the ball.
Avenger, I think think if Inter and J-Ball are more hybrids. I'm just kind of stuck on my ass here from what I've seen. I might be lying. But I've seen them both do a little bit of running for their team. I played against them.
Yeah, I think maybe they Bomb Squad tries to switch up their running status, which they've already done
That's a good
actually.
thing.
They're gonna dump it out here.
Trolling is crouching behind the play, now he's coming back.
Yeah, just you know, you play the risky game. You hope your team doesn't notice, or their team doesn't notice. I had an opportunity.
Yeah, if he was able to pick up, I think it went straight through him, but oh well. Gotta say, and I think this would already be in game 2, halfway through it if God of Sprint was playing, but this will make it more interesting at least. Both teams missed a big tank.
Oh, a betrayal there. This could be big for Bomb Squad. Not quite.
We have the ball.
Yes, the game's 3-3 right now, please. It's been a long round.
As you can tell.
Yeah. Pro tip to all your viewers. Yeah, just wait until the scoreboard's eventually seen on the sides of the map. You can verify what the score is. Good pressure here.
Keep trying to keep something alive. But runner's gonna be left alone. You have to run it back.
This is more like every pro game last season. Just 7 minutes of just tanking back and forth. A couple possession turnovers, maybe like 1 or 2.
Yeah, we've only had a couple turnovers, not too much. Well, could be one here.
Saints to scoop it up. Saints just throws it to the nearest person, basically.
I don't want this. Somebody else think. Going for the over. The double boost back from Mets and Prince. Nothing happens overall.
Oof.
Everybody's looking for these sneaks.
J-Bomb's behind now, we can wrap on this. One spawned on right.
Here we go, here's something.
Oh, too soon! Too soon!
Should have saved the boost.
Yeah, his teammate cleaned up the right guy, and he had a full right half of the court. He waited 1 more second.
Maybe that's the lack of team synergy.
That's the lack of good runners this season, honestly.
Maybe thought he was going to pick up somebody else.
Saints is the best runner on this team by such a huge margin, but you know, if you give him the ball, what are you going to do? You're gonna get on your back wall the whole game.
Sounds like I need to sign up this.
If you can be a good runner, yeah, you'll be in the men.
Oh man, I don't think I could run it.
Yo, it is not easy. It is, it's stacked against you. I'll say that.
Yeah, that is why I stopped playing. I was like, you know, Halo 4, I was top punches. So I was like, I'll punch anything, come at me.
Yeah.
This game, I was like, oh, somebody's lunging me from off the radar. All right, well, that's fun.
Yeah.
And speaking of which, there's one of those lunges.
Hard pressure here.
Also, got a very strong team. This should pretty much be it.
Yeah, honestly, okay. Here's what I'm seeing. Bomb Squad, 4-3. They should just give the ball to Legacy every round, because like all their goals practically come off of a turnover, deep territory, instant goal. It's like the way I play. Give the other team the ball so I can finally score in defense. But here we go, hard pressure right immediately. And it's pushed out. Mostly. J-Bomb's still alive there. That saves court position.
Pushing Saints back though.
Conviction is doing work up on the spawn if Saints can get up there, and Conviction's dead. Oh yeah, Rage brings up a good point. If God of Sprint can make it for game 2, that'll be big. I haven't seen him pop online yet.
Oh yeah.
Ball kill. We have the
There we
ball.
go. Saints just had to get one more.
One more free kill, one more free spread.
And then he follows it up by an immediate double kill with that hammer. He's looking to make the pressure here. If he can take down, I think that was Trolling he was battling.
That's hyper aggressive.
Enemy
Alright.
has the
Boost
ball.
into three.
Before
Boost into 1 hammer in front of goal and leave the next 2. Just pray to God.
Maybe you get knocked up. Maybe you pop over them.
I think the only way you survive is getting launched
knock
back
into
by the
the goal.
punch.
It's Halo 5, anything's possible. Yeah, Legacy's pushes here have definitely been weaker as we've gotten along here. Struggling to get anything
Troll and
going.
drops it to Reyes. Probably the best option. Reyes is an aggressive runner, which, I don't know, it's good and bad in Halo 5, but I think against this bomb squad team, if you catch Saints anywhere but in front of you, and if you're smart and aggressive, you can find openings. Which is what Reyes has done. He's gotten a couple multi-punches for goals, if I remember right. Alright, so we're back at midcourt, 4v4. Kills for both sides.
We have the ball.
It's always my least favorite part of Grifball games. I'm the runner, and it's just 4v3 at midcourt. Early punch by Reyes. Saints gets the ball for his team. If they pick it up, no, they don't. They leave it there. That's a mistake.
Has the ball.
I'm saying, Saints is dead. You have 3 Legacy to Amy level people. I don't know. That's all you have to do is pick up the ball.
Yeah, you can make something happen here.
There's Net's Brad and his patented wall hop, but
Can't miss on a triple. They just body block for him, that'll be a goal. Just pops in the air. There we go.
that is Net's running.
Round 1.
4-4.
Yes,
Oh,
sound the alarms. We have
another chance of
4-4 Grifball in our opening night, first game, AGLA Fall League 18.
Should I add an alarm?
Yeah, we might need a
program?
4-4 alarm. I would start working on that.
Alright, that'll be the next update.
Maybe get a Pop-Tart to record a little voice line. Sound the alarm. Now, Rice is lucky Saints spawned there.
You got a
Build him out.
sick-
Yo, Saints is a big baller.
Could've been big if
Doesn't
Saints
punch
picked
his
it up.
Net's Pride. Probably the best player on blue team on the plate. 4-4. This man wants to win.
We have the ball.
There's a strong push going here. Convention.
Yeah, they're getting kills.
There's 2 down.
Oh,
Oof. J-Bomb gets killed by the
Rice gets
backside.
killed by the teammate.
Oh,
We have the ball.
Ace, looks like you whiffed the lunge. I don't know what happened there. J-Bomb just gonna go straight in. Not gonna play around. Yeah, he gets taken.
It's high pressure for Rice.
We have the ball.
First game in the big leagues. 4-4.
Sad.
Saints trusting him with the ball. Can't let down the dad. Saints the dad. See what we can do.
Something was straight up mid.
Oh. Ooh.
Saints dies and the whole team.
Rice is lucky to get out of that. Keeping possession. He just punched in the middle of 4. Got Saints ball for now.
Legacy, heavy pressure coming in.
You have the ball.
Saints is smart. Saints is who you want to have it in that situation. He'll just do the right thing. Like when you have space, you might give it away for Saints to tank, but high pressure, own back wall 4-4. Yeah, you want Saints to have it.
Surprise Saints is keeping it for as long as he is. He wants to be the hero for his team until he has to keep it out right there.
You have the ball.
So that's back on the Rice.
Saints definitely has the do-it-myself mentality.
Ooh,
Going for the sneak, gets popped up. Luckily, J-Bomb in there for the save there. This is going to be it right here.
Game over.
say it wasn't clean. I'm surprised he didn't get betrayed. Saints just killed everything. There you go. First game of the series and of the season goes to Bomb Squad. 5-4 close one over Legacy. And boy, oh boy, take a look at these stats. The obvious thing jumps out, but we'll get to it. First I want to see real quick is gotta sprint online, because that'll be important for game 2.
So earlier in chat, somebody was asking if it was game 1 or whatever. And now I guess I can show it here. As you can see, there's a little red bar that pops up anytime a team wins a game.
Oh,
so
that's cool.
that's how you can keep
I like
track
that.
of the series score.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not a DJ Blue. I'm not going to read every single number off these stats. I'll give you some of the highlights, though. 2 goals to Rice, 2 goals to Saints, 1 goal to J-Bomb on Bomb Squad. Reyes punched in most of Legacy's, had 3 of them. That's Pride had the 1 off the wall hop. Carrier kills, my favorite stat. Saints and Nets were the respective leaders for their team at 5 each. Really nobody on Legacy had much of a carrier kill impact besides Nets.
Yeah.
Rice picked up some for Bomb Squad. I'll go over to the spreads because that's what we really want to see, isn't it? No big surprise here.
So
Saints the God dropping the
Saints.
Posy 50. Him and BC, in my opinion, are going to just be racing up the leaderboard to see who can go more positive this season. I thought BC was going to take it, but if Saints keeps playing these long games, I don't know. It's going to be Saints. Everybody else on Bomb Squad was either somewhat positive or somewhat negative. Conviction positive 16, J-Bomb negative 16. I'm not doing the math here. I'm just looking at the KDA and thinking about that. I don't know. Mental math's hard. Rice negative 24. Looking over at Legacy, everybody was about even except for Always Trolling dropping a pretty sweet neg 52. Yeah, that happens. I can relate. I've probably dropped at least a neg 50 against Saints before.
Understandable
Yeah.
against Saints.
Yeah, high kills in the lobby was Saints at 112. Next highest was Conviction at 97. So I'd say it was kind of dominant tanking for Bomb Squad, but it also kind of wasn't because everybody else on Legacy was even except for 1 player. So interesting. I'll just say it was interesting. Yeah, that's about the highlights for me as far as stats go. Saints with 26 double kills. Next highest is going to be way lower, I'll tell you that much. Let's see. 9, 12, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, 26 double kills for Saints. Next highest was 13 on Nets Pride. That's, double kills 1 game is low-key. Also, check your Discord DMs for some reason, says Rage.
Okay, I'm checking. Oh. He's just giving me some pro tips. Oh, looks like we're getting into the
Alright,
next
we're
game.
going in. Just as I finish my stats wrap up. Good job. Active face. I should just been trolling and perma sub someone. Well, maybe.
Grifball.
But I have faith in trolling. I've dropped negative 50s. I didn't watch them too closely, but you can contribute and go negative 50. It's not exclusive. But here we are, game 2. Tip-off will go to Legacy in the end.
We have the ball.
Reyes with a nice double on Saints and then the runner. Damn, I can't not set my controller on my desk or it just vibrates.
Brawler.
I gotta actively find new people to look at. It's hard to commentate in camp.
Could just do player breakdowns. Except I don't know half these players. Dang. I can talk about Saints, I can talk about Nets, I can talk about Reyes.
Yeah, I know, I can only talk about Nets and Saints.
I've played with all the other summon customs, but not enough to really give you the whole lowdown. Reyes found a gap though. 1 to punch. Nope, backs off.
Just
It's probably smart.
He doesn't risk it. But that's gonna get him something here. This misses it.
And
Unlucky.
the trade. Unfortunate.
You have the ball.
Picked up by Rice.
It is appropriate that Trolland's tag is oof, because that was a big oof on that swing.
Immediate pressure coming in from Nets there. Legacy definitely coming out stronger in game
Yeah.
2 here.
There was a goal scoring opportunity somewhere in there. Throw it, nobody gets it, Nets gets pressure, nope.
Enemy has
Saints
the
with
ball.
a great punch, I think that was Saints. Not sure what. Maybe somebody else picked up the kill, I don't know. Looks scary for a second, but Bomb Squad gets it.
Alright, well, Bomb Squad is just gonna... They get the ball and they're gonna look to pressure it hard.
Punch. Full shield still.
Just a couple of punches here, a couple more kills, and then get some.
Yep, good job by Reyes.
Oh, the ball drop right there. Conviction needs to be.
Bad job by, yeah, I don't want to say the name and be wrong. I think it was Conviction who was the lead tank. He needed to not let Reyes just run around him. Reyes ran upward a couple steps and then just wrapped around and Conviction ignored him. And Reyes got the stopping swing on Saints.
Yeah, Nets and Saints definitely the standout players in this series. Anytime I'm taming them, they're going for some interesting outplay. They're not just running it down at people, they're trying to behind the back boost over somebody
that's
for the lunge.
That's definitely them. Saints is out here playing customs, and that's just how Nets plays. Smart throwaway. Looks like I like throwaway. People are somewhat near me. I'm in trouble. I'm bad. But a quick turnover by Reyes. By Conviction for Bomb Squad. I think you'll hold on to it. Oh, good drop. Okay. I want to see Conviction run.
No, risky drop spot.
We have the ball.
Yo.
It looks like
Punches for Rice, yo. He's not a bad puncher. He needs to work on punching lunges a bit, but... Oh, okay. He's not a good puncher, he's not a bad puncher. He's a puncher, I don't know. He just needs to be more careful with it. He has superior tanking, that's obvious. Legacy was negative 50. Saints put up plus 50 alone. Just use your advantages. Don't do dumb things.
Oh. Conviction got the, if you didn't get the mutual right there, you would have had a bump here in your kill.
Like, I see Reyes going for punches, like he's got it now. Nope, Rice, good lunge. Yo, Rice low-key, okay. I'm not a big fan of Rice's running. Tanking's okay. His sword is pretty strong. I'd say that's his strongest aspect.
It's gonna be big right here.
Good time, Rice, good time. 3 tanks.
I'll still alive.
Dang.
More kills. Oh, he gets a little impatient. People are too
Yeah,
impatient.
and he didn't... I don't know, he tried to walk right through him. He didn't go for a punch, or... I don't know. There's a pass.
Oh. Pass, though. Oh, J-Bum does not pick it up. Just
I couldn't tell if it was in front of him, or he missed the pickup. I had a bad angle, I was switching camera views.
I think it wasn't quite on him.
I think it could have gotten there a tiny bit before he did. But I also think if he had run straight for pad instead of in front of pad, it may have worked. I don't know. Good turnover. A good punch.
Watch it right on it. And gets the punch.
Throws it to Rice.
That's
that's a give and go. Oh, good pickup. I was gonna say, that's a give and go. You catch that, you throw it right back to Saints instantly. Perfect goal. And he did not do that, but he actually did, because when he got killed, the ball flew out straight to Saints. So kind of lucky, kind of calculated. I don't know. Got the job done. Good job, Saints. I'll say that was all him. Great turnover, turnaround punch, dish the ball out to the safe guy, and then get to plate. Legacy will start us off with the ball for round 2. I see Reyes punch, and I like it because he's gonna have to get through, in my opinion. There's a gap here. Oh, I feel like he could have scored.
Just looking at
Good patience. Good patience.
Mets staying strong up front.
I thought he had a gap,
but
he didn't need it. He was patient, got through. So yeah, back and forth so far, just like M1. Now it's 1-1. Rice picks up ball. Quick spawn by Gambit. He got the inside, just what he needed to save the goal. But Rice throws it away.
Make sure keep the pressure up. Not quite long enough there, but very strong. Pressure Saints. He's either going to make something happen or dump it out. Maybe not. He'll just do it himself. Now he's got to go.
That'll be the Rice on the back.
Getting cornered in their spawn isn't the best idea. That's just him and Nets. Nets picks it up. Picks up the kill against Saints, I should say, not the ball.
Turnover. Ball gone Gambit.
Good lunge there. He's something good. Tron on the backside. Done off that, dump it out. Bomb squad's already on the pressure up in their side.
Well, we've got some time here. I'll say these are two of the stronger teams when they have the starting
Enemy
lineup.
has the ball.
Bomb Squad's the only team so far that's beaten my team one hit wonders in any scrim,
Ball kill.
and Legacy's the only other team that's gotten us to
Ball
4-4.
kill.
So
Killing spree.
Reyes can
Kill. Tacular.
kill Tacular. I almost said
Ball
Pentakill,
kill.
playing too much League of Legends.
Pentakill. Oh god.
Picks up
Kill
5
tack.
levels.
That's what we call it here.
Ball kill. You have the ball.
I quit that League of Legends life. Uninstalled. Rice with the double sword kill. That's what I'm saying. His sword, pretty nasty. Everything else, I think he'll get better with as the season goes on. Saints popping off. Hammer kill, sword kill. Forces throw. Interception by Rice. What a play. And the goal. Oh my god. That is the highlight of the game so far. That was
Oh man.
real nice. No look, jumping interception plus kill. And then backs up, lands on plate. That's what you want to see from your 10 credit pickups. That is real nice. I think he just atoned for every turnover with that one play. I'm so proud.
Fortunately, only caught that from the backside.
Oh, it was nasty.
Have to redo
Yeah,
that
bring us to
first.
theater after. I want to see that shit again. That was lit. J-Bomb's putting a lot of pressure on up top. He's got control of the goal.
Ball kill.
That's
It's
a
gonna
walk
be
in.
yeah, you can just walk it right
Yo, that Rice play.
Round one.
It's getting momentum for his team. 3-1 for Bomb Squad. Legacy gets ball, which is what they need to slow it down after those 2 goals. Oof, triple kill.
That stayed alive right there. They could have made something happen. Only going down.
Yeah, it goes strong, and then Saints gets there, and then it goes away.
Hard to go strong against the strongest player.
Ball kill. Double kill.
2 for 1 for Nets, but
Reyes can really apply pressure for himself too, which is good for his team.
see, Nets is just not the solo
very good with his
carry
punches.
that this team needs. So they need Jinji. Jinji, Nets, Reyes is a real strong trio. They're each good at their own thing. Reyes can make openings with the punches, Jinji's pure tanking, and Nets just fills in every gap between them, whatever's needed. But without Jinji, that's a core piece missing. Good lunge by Rice, that sword. Good punch by Rice, though.
He implemented my favorite running strat, which is stand still and wait for your tanks.
Big gap.
or wait
Yep.
for them.
Yeah.
Goal. Round one.
There's a strong from Legacy for a comeback.
Yeah, they
after
really
9-2.
needed that. If you go down 4-1, I feel like you've lost in that situation.
Bomb Squad though, we're making it quick here. Saints can play this patient. Saints is the X factor they need.
Saints undisputed #1 player. Actually, that's false. Very disputed. With a couple people. But, you would not be called crazy for putting him #1.
You
It's
have the ball.
probably true. Saints on his best. That's what I say. Saints on his best
A little
day.
risky for himself.
I say that.
That's just looking
That was his turnover,
He
wasn't it?
stands
Ball incoming.
He had ball, walked into Nets,
Yeah.
one shot. Nets scoops it up out of the air, gets it to goal, straight past somebody. 3-3.
Just
Yeah.
like that, we're tied.
You know, Rice is going for it all.
Just like that.
Passes it out.
Maybe not.
Enemy has the ball.
And then gets it back from Saints.
He's gonna dump it out real fast. He's like, my bad last round, guys. Get me back out on the tank line. I'll make up for it.
Yeah, Saints got a little hypey right there. It was kind of unlucky. If it was anybody but Nets, I feel like Saints would have gotten the punch, but
We have the ball.
Saints is pushing down court.
I feel like that's something they shouldn't have done. They had a 2-on-1 against Saints and they just ran away from them. Thinking they could apply pressure.
Yeah, you
somewhere
just let
else,
Saints
but
get to your goal. GG.
It's Saints
It's
the
that
ones
easy.
applying pressure.
You just let Saints walk across the court to your spawn.
Kill.
That'll be the round.
Tacular. Gain the lead.
Alright, this is
Eliminate.
game and series point potentially for Bomb Squad. Not if Nets has anything to say about it though. Triple off the tip off.
We have the ball.
Legacy left the ball
Kill.
for Nets left it for someone else to pick up, but couldn't make anything happen.
Can we get 2 4-4 games to start off the season? Because that'd be low-key hype.
We'll see. Can we get a 4-4
Oh,
game
shit.
5 scenario?
Nope, we cannot, to answer your question. There's a quick turnover by Saints, if I remember right. Yeah, it was Saints. Saints, I think he was the carrier kill leader last season. Leader in a lot of things. Easy. He just sprinted across the court. Lunged runner, walked
This
it in.
came a lot faster.
He ends that.
Last game was almost exactly 24 minutes. This one was exactly 12.
Dang. Yeah, that'll do it. Bomb Squad takes the first series of the season. 5-4, 5-3 over Legacy. Both teams with slightly altered lineups. I think in the end is about a wash. So yeah, congrats to Bomb Squad. Take a real quick look at the stats. 3 goals for Saints. That last one off the turnover was a big one. 2 goals for Rice. Biggest goal of the game. Incredible jump, swing for kill while catching interception. Thrust backwards, land directly on plate. Highlight for me of the night. Then on Legacy, we had 2 goals on Reyes, 1 on Nets. Nets had a real nice turnover goal in the middle. Goal offenses, it was 6 for Saints in Conviction, and then 1 for Rice and J-Bomb. So you can see 2 main tanks for Bomb Squad putting in work on the goal lines. Carrier kills, nothing of huge note for me. Saints with 2, Rice with 2 were the leaders for Bomb Squad. Gambit with 4 was the leader for Legacy. Look at KDs. That's what we all care about, right? It was like the same story pretty much. Saints most positive in the lobby by a big margin, positive 28-ish. Trolling most negative at negative 26. Everybody else, you know, plus or minus 15. Nothing huge. Bomb Squad was all negative besides Saints. I guess that's noteworthy. Saints with 6 doubles only. Dang.
Other than the doubles, there,
Saints was
looking
11.
at the stats, it's almost like...
Yeah, Saints was 11.
Still, even that, it's almost like the game was literally cut in half from last game, because that's pretty much what it was, even stats-wise. Except more, I want to say more goal offenses, because faster games mean more offense. So.
I would love to see these teams play again with the starting lineups. I'll say that, though. Because, like I said, these are the 2 teams that put the most pressure on one-hit wonders so far when we've played. Bomb Squad took a game off us at one point, and Legacy brought us to 4-4. And we won. So it was kind of weird because Nets left in the game. So we won with an asterisk. So I think these are 2 real strong teams when they have their starting lineups.
Yeah, and as you were saying, Jinji
will
yeah. Definitely be a
Jinji is what stops Saints from going positive
factor.
50, potentially. Slows them down at least. Makes it take longer.
Saints is like Gronk right now, but they're only one-on-one.
Gronk one-on-one. I'll tell you, Saints will love that comparison. Call himself Gronk all the time. Active, I know I haven't played everybody in Scrim. I've played most teams, but who haven't I played? We've played 7 teams in the Rush. We have not played Corrupt. I know that. I don't know if we played Notorious' starting lineup. Did we? I think we did, but we subbed him, yeah. So that wasn't completely fair. Not at all. I'll say I've played most of the teams either in scrims or in customs, and these 2 look strong to me. Also look strong was Avengers team. Took us a while every time we played them to get through. Active, your team was free wins when we played them, I'll be honest. So I'll see you tomorrow night. That's all I gotta say. We'll see how it goes.
Oof. I'm excited. Hopefully we can stream
please do. I'd love it.
If I can, I'm getting everything to